What's up, world? Welcome back to Charge the Game podcast, and I am here flying high with them Eagles, baby. As I told y'all, I will be here live reporting all the Eagles games, baby. And I also told y'all that I would make this video specifically for those Dallas Cowboys who are preying on my downfall. But before I continue to talk about this video, I want to ask you guys to do me a huge favor and hit that subscribe button. Also hit that notification bell so you guys can continue to get the latest when I drop my sports content. Okay, so Jalen Hurts has played a little bit better, but I'm here to tell you guys that I think I have cracked the recipe on the Eagles and exactly what they are doing, and I'm going to report this now because I see what my Philadelphia Eagles are doing. First of all, let's give out our trophies, right? AJ Brown got on Jalen Hurts' ass last Thursday against the Vikings, right? And I want y'all to pay attention to something. Jalen Hurts' interceptions has gone up this year because he is force feeding AJ Brown. Okay, Jalen Hurts, you pissing me off with that shit. I need you to fuck all that. I need you to use your head. If he is not open, do not throw him the ball. Okay, he's a wide receiver. He's going to be a diva. I know that you guys are both alpha men and y'all like to lift these weights and y'all swole and shit. But I'm going to need you guys to work together, man. And I love the chemistry, right? I love the chemistry, but the player of the game. Oh, thank you, Detroit Lions, for that sweet running back trade. I thought I was going to be sad when Miles Sanders left. No, sir. I am a very happy man because this guy Swift, DeAndre Swift, is the real deal. The real deal. He also looks like Deshaun Jackson to me. Am I tripping? Like, he looks like Deshaun Jackson on the sideline. I don't know, but anyway, I love this guy. Rashad Penny might as well cut him because when I saw him get in the game against the Vikings, I wasn't impressed with his play, but I can tell that Jalen Hurts has a chemistry with him. Jalen Hurts has chemistry with people he trusts. He trusts Brown, he trusts Smith, and he definitely trusts DeAndre Swift. Howie Roseman, man, I gotta give this guy his flowers. This guy is like Rob Pelinka times 10 because the way that this guy has this defense looking. We got the Georgia Bulldogs. We saw Nolan Smith with the sack. You saw what's the big guy? Jalen Carter force a fumble. Man, I'm telling you guys that this Philadelphia Eagles team is legit. They're going to be legit for a long time, and I know it's hard for you Cowboy fans to grasp the fact that your quarterback nor your team is just not better. I promise to God, if the Cowboys were better than us, I would literally say it. You guys hear me come on here all the time and say that the Dallas Cowboys have a ferocious defense. That was exposed by the Cardinals because what they are just a bunch of talk, right? And I know that you guys get mad, but this is the truth. You guys always start off good, but what do I tell you guys? Anything you haven't done in a long time, you're going to come out and put your best foot forward because you haven't played football in a long time. But as the season progresses, as those injuries come through, and as you guys face adversity, you guys are going to see that, that this defense isn't really all of that. And once you put Michael Parsons in the coverage where he isn't, he doesn't know what to do, he looks lost. He looks mediocre. I'm sorry. It is what it is. Do I think he's a good player? Yes. Do I think he's overrated? Yes. Anybody that plays on the Dallas Cowboys is going to be overrated. Skip Bayless has the nerves to fucking tweet that the referees, this guy is so desperate for the Cowboys to win. Skip Bayless is so desperate for the Cowboys to win that he literally goes out on a limb and straight tweet that the refs are helping the Eagles. You got to be a sad man. The truth is, Skip Bayless knows. Skip Bayless knows that the Philadelphia Eagles will be good for a long time, and that's exactly why he is out on Dak Prescott. Trust me, Dallas Cowboys, if you guys want to compete, start Trey Lance. Let Trey Lance start getting those reps. I saw something in that guy in San Francisco, and I'm trying to tell you guys that, hey, I think he's just more special than Dak. Sorry, Dak Prescott, but the truth is that you don't know what to do when the pressure is heaped upon you. You see the poise that Jalen Hurts plays with. You see the seriousness. He gives his team a look and they get right. I saw it tonight. They get right. But let me tell you guys what those Philadelphia Eagles are up to. Now, you guys know that we were so lit and legit last year. We lost both of our coordinators, defense and offense. And guess what? They head coaches now, right? So let me tell you guys what I believe the Philadelphia Eagles are doing. Notice that this offense and defense looks very mediocre. It looks very black and white. Okay? You guys, I'm telling you guys, they are not showing all of their moves for a reason. You know why? Because I bet you 10 times out of 10, the San Francisco 49ers and the Kansas City Chiefs are watching us. They are watching us because we are watching them. And we cannot reveal too much evidence. We can't show too much of anything. It was even a play. You guys saw the play where Jalen Hurts, he tried to run a trick play, but he slipped. And Troy Aikman goes live on television and says, hey, I wouldn't have shown that if I was Philadelphia. Being that the score was the way it was, I wouldn't have gave other opponents that look at that play. And I knew it. I said, exactly. See, Troy Aikman, former Hall of Famer, former quarterback for the Dallas Cowboys. That's when I really respected the Dallas Cowboys, was when Troy Aikman played, because I felt like the Dallas Cowboys were a true football team, and it was easy to root for them just because of Troy Aikman. I'm just being honest. I like Troy Aikman because he's very transparent and he's very real. And I'm telling you guys, he really be bashing the Cowgirls. Don't nobody get mad at Troy Aikman, but they get mad at everybody else. But you can't get mad at Troy Aikman because he knows a true system. Anyway, let's get back to the subject matter at hand. The Philadelphia Eagles are playing this boring ass broccoli San Antonio Spurs offense and defense because we have a trick up our sleeve. And I knew it. Like, I just watched this game and I was like, Jalen Hurts is reserving himself. He's practically doing load management because he's reserving himself for the playoffs, and he is literally like not even using full speed. He's getting down. He's not throwing himself into people. He's being smart with the ball, and I know it's killing him not to unleash the game breaker and really torch people, because once those playoffs get rolling, we are going to be firing on all cylinders. Troy Aikman literally kept saying the Eagles aren't firing on all cylinders, because we are not. And that is exactly the recipe to the Eagles' success right now. They are literally forcing so much raw talent, literally forcing Jalen Hurts to contain himself until it's time to unleash. And if he needs to unleash for any reason, I'm sure they will give this guy the keys to do so. So I know you guys gonna get in this comment section and say cap, or I'm talking crazy, or whatever, like I'm corny, and I'm okay. Just remember, you heard it here on Charge the Game podcast. I'm telling you guys, I have a feeling that I am correct, right? So anyway, Jalen Hurts had a good game. Devontae Smith had a good game. Everybody got touches. And that's what I like about this team. Everybody has touches, and I love my quarterback, man. Like, I can't stress enough, like, we don't make excuses. I saw the Cowgirls lose yesterday. Micah Parsons said the most worst bullshit you could say. We played down to the level of our competition. How would you ever disrespect NFL players like that? I'm just saying, like, it's a brotherhood, but you got to keep in mind, like, these guys are in the NFL because they're good. They may not be as good, but you got to remember that they are here for a reason. Like, you guys literally played the Cardinals and then went out like sore losers saying, oh, well, y'all, Dak Prescott, oh, well, y'all hyped us up. We know what we are. Y'all own quarterback pretty much saying y'all mediocre. That's crazy. This is y'all quarterback. He needs to take notes from Jalen Hurts, because Jalen Hurts is poised. He knows what to say because he leads with his heart. He doesn't go to the podium just to give out BS, just to get through another week, just to get another paycheck. That's all Dak Prescott doing. Lost. Let me figure out what to say to the media and just collect my check. That's why the Dallas Cowboys won't prevail. I'm sorry, because you guys are all bark, no bite. Like, straight up, like, yeah, y'all defense was good, but y'all defense is good. Y'all defense is very good, but I promise you, I do not think that the outcome would have been differently if Trayvon Diggs played, because that quarterback yesterday wasn't playing he wasn't throwing the ball towards like that way anyway. He was literally running. Those holes were wide open yesterday against the Dallas Cowboys. And I want to ask, like, I want to watch my team tonight and say, okay, those Dallas Cowboys got to really be sitting back saying, man, what can we do with this team if they are playing like this, right? If they are playing like this, I want you guys to know that they are going to talk about this on Undisputed. So you ain't gotta take my word for it. Watch how they talk about this on Undisputed and First Take. They are going to compare the NFC East, the two heavy hitters, which are typically the Dallas Cowboys and the Philadelphia Eagles, which currently the Washington Commanders have a better record. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just telling you guys, like, man, like, y'all be in denial, and that's what makes people not like this. The Cowboys. It's not even the Cowboy players. It's the fan base, because if the Philadelphia Eagles really suck, I'm so solid. I told y'all, I said I will come out here and tell y'all and get on Jalen Hurts' ass like I do. Man, I'm not fucking in denial. Like, if they suck, I'm going to say they suck. Before we got Jalen Hurts, I literally did not have hope in this guy. When we drafted him, I didn't welcome him. Like, I just said, hey, like, okay, we'll see what he's about, but I didn't believe in him. But when he showed me, that's what gave me the big cojones to come out here and say, okay, watching this guy play versus Dak Prescott play, like, he is better. There's no other way around it. I'm sorry, guys. You guys know it's the truth, right? You guys know that. So you guys are going to see on First Take, Undisputed, Colin Coward, Get Up. You guys are going to see everywhere where they saying, how can they compete with the 49ers, let alone the Philadelphia Eagles, with the way we play? Like, no. Do I see y'all beating the Eagles? No. Unless we just have a game. I don't even see it. Typically, I would say, yeah, you guys get one game, because y'all typically get one game off of us. Like, no matter, y'all still get one game in the season. I do not see y'all beating us 2 games straight. I don't. I'm sorry, I don't. If for whatever reason that it happens, trust and believe Chuck will come here, Charge the Game podcast, hop on the mic and give y'all kudos and destroy my birds. So anyway, just wanted to give y'all the recipe and tell y'all exactly what's going on, so you guys can continue to watch the success with me, So yeah, I'm feeling pretty good. You know what I mean? Like, I think that the Eagles are going to definitely be in the playoffs. So, you know, like, we'll see. You know, like, it's the NFL. Anything can happen. Oh, scratch that. I did not know that the Washington Commanders lost. Everybody's 2-1. Cowboys are 2-1. The Washington Commanders are 2-1. New York is 1-2. And them Birds is 3-0. Who would have guessed? I'll tell you who. Chuck. Because I always call it like I see it. That's the problem. People don't like to call the game how they see it. Like, if my team suck, I would say we suck. I'm not gonna go out here on a limb for a team that's fucking trash and act like we're the best, because we aren't. So yeah, man, good game to the Philadelphia Eagles, and I'm glad that we got that Monday and Thursday game out the way, so we could just focus on, like, playing normal throughout the week, and also, you know, just handling business on Sunday. I appreciate that, NFL. Thank y'all for the 3-0 start. Like always, like, share, subscribe to the YouTube channel. Let me know what you think about this content, man. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. I'm really enjoying the back and forth comments that people are dropping in the comment section. So, man, y'all drop them comments, man. Don't be shy, man. You know, speak with your chest, man. Say it with your heart. And sometimes I respond, and sometimes if I'm busy, I may not. But do believe I appreciate all the love and support. So just keep that up. Hit that subscribe button. Hit that notification bell. Like always, like, share, subscribe to the YouTube channel. Let me know how you charge the game. Peace.